Hey, what's going on? Canadian Vapor back on the mic, guys. It's late at night right now, and tonight, just kidding, it's like 7 o'clock, but like, I was laying in bed because, like, you know, I just got back from snowmobiling. I got a new snowmobile. I'm super pumped on that, and yeah. So today, I was scrolling on Facebook 2 nights ago. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this the best video possible that I can, like, cause like usually I would film it with OBS, have my microphone and like make it actually like proper, but like I sweat my computer and that's why my thumbnails are and everything. I'm gonna download Photoshop to get my thumbnails back because they're trashy as all hell, and I realize I'm falling off right now, so I gotta get back going. And 2, I'm gonna get OBS, so if I need a reacting video, because I have a few reacting videos that I need to do, use that. And so today I was on Facebook 2 nights ago, and I was scrolling through Facebook and I seen this video. Pretty well what we're gonna do is react to it, so if you don't like reacting videos, click off, no big deal. It's just 1 or 2 videos that are gonna be like this. What I'm gonna do is screen record on my phone so you guys can see it, because I have no other proper way of doing this. You guys, we're talking about vaping may cause cancer, recent studies. So I'm gonna start the screen recording now, and I don't know how off it's gonna be, so it'll be on the screen somewhere. And pretty well we're just gonna go through this video. So before we start this, like, I've talked to plenty of people who vape a ton and work at stores, or people who make their own juice. You know, I talk to people in the community who are around my area, and everyone has said, like, obviously it's not the best for you, right? Like, it's not fucking eating fruit, you know what I mean? It's not eating fruit. It's like I'm telling you guys the truth, like, it can't be that bad for you, but it can't be the best for you either, right? Because you're still putting shit in your lungs. But I've read studies that show that vaping, what you inhale when you vape, is like the same thing you do while you're in the shower for a quick shower. So I don't know how true that is, but I just know, like, I can still run just like I used to be able to before I went and did vaping or trampoline. Like, I could still do it perfectly fine. Like, I don't realize, like, I have smokers. Like, I've smoked before. Like, I have a carton of smokes that are here, and I'm gonna shoot a video about smoking versus vaping, and I got a bunch of videos still planned for you guys, so stay tuned for that. But like, I've smoked before. I know people who smoke, and I know people who vape, and some people I feel like get affected differently, because some of my friends can't even run and they get winded or fight, you know, like when you're with all your friends and you guys like bro fight or whatever. They're all winded, but here I am. I can still breathe perfectly fine. So I don't know if it affects people, or, you know, I lost a bunch of weight. I don't know if that because of vaping. I'm not too sure, to be honest. But I just know vaping is better for you than smoking, you know? Like, there's so much chemicals in a cigarette, and that's proven over the years. But vaping is still new, and I don't know if they've gotten down to it, but I mean, it could cause cancer, you know what I mean? And people just don't say it because they don't want vaping to die, because if vaping is going to cause cancer, you might as well smoke, you know what I mean? So if I'm wrong, correct me, but that's what I'm thinking. So let's watch this. So now, research from expert at New York University. What about the bigger universities that do bigger studies? How come all of a sudden this just hit with this, you know what I mean? Like, vaping's been around for, I don't know, 7 years, I think, 6 years. I'm not too sure, correct me if I'm wrong on that too, but you think people, like, companies that are making this juice, there's got to be more studies on it than this, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just come at us saying we're gonna get cancer from vaping. I've been vaping for 4 years, I don't got cancer. I mean, people smoke, you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna get cancer overnight, kind of deal. But, you know, we all get, some of us get cancer, some of us don't. But I don't understand what's in vape juice that's gonna give you cancer, because they're saying the nicotine is bad for you, and once it gets in your lungs, it explodes in chemicals in this video, as you will see. But there's nicotine. Okay, so a cigarette is made of tons of chemicals. You guys know that already. But nicotine is in coffee too, you know what I mean? Like, nicotine is in a lot of things. So if you eat nicotine, are you gonna get stomach cancer, kind of deal? But I don't understand how nicotine causes cancer. I'm not too sure if that's true or not. I don't know if this was just put out there on Facebook for views, but literally vape juice is made from vegetable glycerin, propylene glycol. People had a big fight over this propylene glycol because of the fact that it's used in antifreeze, I believe, but it's not the same thing. People were freaking out about that, but it's literally not the same thing, and there's facts about that. Natural and artificial flavors. Sucralose and nicotine may contain traces of nuts and other known allergies. And so, on a pack of smokes. Okay, so here's my carton of smokes from Mexico. Read this. Smoking seriously harms you and others around you. So they're already showing you that vaping causes cancer. You know what I mean? They have that all over the packs, or smoke packs. They have that everywhere, all over, advertised everywhere. But if vaping causes cancer, why is it not listed everywhere just like smokes? You know what I mean? It's the same factor, it's under the same category. If it's a proven fact, it would be listed on here that is harmful. So I don't know if this is all for views, what they are doing here, or what I'm doing. I'm just trying to I know people are freaking out about this, and it might turn into a big thing, but I don't think it causes cancer. Let's watch. See, when nicotine is inhaled from e-cigs. Yo, these people aren't even calling them vaporizers or vapes or anything. E-cigarettes, they're calling them e-cigs. They don't even know what they're talking about. This is not real. See, right here. It converts into chemicals that can damage DNA in your heart, lungs, and bladder. What? I've never heard of any of this before. It's not listed anywhere. I don't know who's lying to us. Is it the vape companies? Is it the internet? Is it New York University lying to us right now? I'm not too sure. You know what I think? They exposed the human bladder and lung to e-cigs and smoke and watched it cause the damage. There is so many studies of people with vape lungs versus smoking lungs, and the vape lungs are completely clear. I've had my lungs checked, my breathing is completely fine versus a smoker. You know what I mean? Where are these studies? Where is the picture of the studies? Where is the whole page of the study? Why are you guys just taking pictures of vapors saying that we got cancer? No, we don't. This is false. I want to see the results. I want to see them. Okay, if we all know all types of smoking or smoke is bad for you, but is this smoke? No. So don't classify this under smokes. This is vaporizing. Vapor. It disappears after 30 seconds. Smoke, if I smoked in my room, it'd be all hazy all day. It wouldn't leave. That's why it goes in your lungs and it f***s you up. This disappears. And it is proven that it is healthier. Share this video to raise awareness. Share the video to raise awareness. They want you to share the video to get views. That's all they care about. There's ads on that video. If I didn't watch it through once already, ads would be popping up. So are they just doing it for the views, or are they doing it to help us? They're not. They're doing it for the views. Kind of like everybody out there, you know what I mean? But I don't see how this is harmful for us, because I don't see any big things or what's happening. I mean, there's been one death that I've ever heard of from vaping, and you know what it was caused from? I don't know if I can talk about this. If people get offended over this, if somebody contacts me and doesn't want this in the video, which is completely fine, you can contact me. If this is one of your family, relatives, or whatever, just message me, I'll cut it out, but I just want to raise this. The only person who has died from vaping that I've heard of was in Canada, and they're a baseball player, and they hit a vape, and they got such a big head rush, they fell over and hit their head and ended up passing away because of that, which is really sad, obviously, because any death, any cause of it is really sad. There's been no studies about someone dying because of vaping. There's been studies of people getting cancer and dying from cigarettes, or heart cancer, heart attacks, but no one's ever had anything from this. I don't know if it's because it hasn't been around long enough, but I mean, it can't be healthy to be vaping on fucking 24 nicotine, I mean, if it hurts going into me, I ain't gonna do it, because like that's obviously making my lungs uncomfortable. Like, you could call me a pussy all you want, but I ain't hitting 24. I have it because I sometimes use it, but usually I give it to my friends. 3 is good enough, 3 and 0. Eventually I'm gonna lay off 3 and go straight to 0, because obviously nicotine isn't the best for you. So I'm trying to healthy up my lungs a bit, because you know, it would do us better. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you found this useful, and if you're stressing about this study, I don't think it's true, because they don't have any proven facts that are in this video, because if they did, they would have them on the screen like a proper news report kind of deal. So I'm pretty sure they're just doing it for the views. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to drop a thumbs up on the video, drop a comment, share with your friends if you enjoyed. You know, share this video around to spread awareness. Let's get some views. But anyways, guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, join the family. Let's hit 2K subs soon, you guys. I greatly appreciate all the comments. That actually means so much when somebody comments. Like, my comments, like, I gotta put one thing in here. My comments are literally the best thing. Okay, I run another channel, and most of the comments are just harsh and people are ripping on me. But like my vape channel, it's all like people are super excited to watch my videos. People are always looking for new videos and giving me ideas. Like, it's such a strong community, and that's why I'm here, because I was gonna stop doing this channel, but like people are just keep coming in and just feeding them to me, and it's awesome. Like, I've never felt so much support in my life, and it's just amazing. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys who stop by and comment every video, which I see you guys out there, and don't worry, I'll always remember who you are, the real supporters. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and peace out.